welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my March beauty favorites, and I just wanted to quickly say I am so sorry that I didn't post last week. We actually got a buyer on our house. Some of you guys know we've had our house for sale, and we got a buyer, so we had to do like all the inspections and all that stuff last week. So that was crazy in itself, and then I got sick on top of that. So that's why I didn't post, but I wanted to sit down and tell you guys all these products that I've been loving this past month because I have some really good stuff. And I also wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be at IMATS New York this weekend. I am so excited. I just feel so blessed that I get to go. So if any of you guys are going, then let me know in the comments below, and I'm going to try and tweet. I'm really bad at Twitter. I don't know. I just can't get the hang of Twitter, but I'm going to try and tweet where I am whenever I'm in New York, and I'm also going to be posting on Instagram like crazy. So if you're going, then let me know because I would love to meet you guys. But if any of you want to see what I've been loving this past month, then go ahead and stick around. I'm going to start out with skincare stuff. I have quite a few products to show you guys, and the first one is a scrub. You guys know I am just a scrub junkie. I love body scrubs, and this one I think is seriously taking the cake for my favorite scrub so far. It just smells so good, and it's peppermint. I love anything peppermint. This is by the brand Atavia, and I posted about them on my Instagram. I have a strawberry one, a chocolate coffee one, and then this peppermint. I love them all, but like I said, this one is my favorite. They have tons of really good ingredients in there, and they're all like fresh ingredients. You can see all the peppermint in there, and it's packed with really good oils, so you just use this all over your body and it just exfoliates your skin, and the oils in there just leave your skin so soft. And because of the peppermint, it has like a cooling effect, so I have been obsessed with this scrub. Another product that I've been loving for the shower is by Nivea. This is their in-shower body lotion, and this stuff is really cool. You just put it on like after you do your body wash, let it sit for a little bit, rinse it off, and it feels like you have lotion on once you get out of the shower, because I have naturally dry skin. So a lot of times whenever I get out of the shower, if I don't use something really moisturizing, my skin just feels so dry. And I love this because I just put this on and it makes my skin feel nice and soft and moisturized when I get out of the shower. And like I said, I'm dry, so I still do go in with a lotion, but my husband uses this and he doesn't have to use a lotion when he gets out of the shower, and it leaves your skin feeling really good. So I love this stuff. I have a few products to show you guys from Murad, and like I've said in a previous video, I've just been loving their products for my skin. They work so well, but I have a lot to show you guys in my skincare routine that I'm doing pretty soon. You guys have been asking for an updated skincare routine, and there are a lot of Murad products in there, so I'm just going to talk about these really quickly because I have been obsessed. This is for blackheads, and no one ever notices my blackheads except for me. I only have them like on the tip of my nose, but it drives me crazy. Like, I would use the Biore strips and everything, could never get rid of them until this. This is like a two-step process. So you go in with the mask first, and it just looks like this, and you leave this on your nose for about like 10 minutes, and then when you rinse it off, it has like little exfoliating beads in it. Then you go in with a sealer. This is a pore refining sealer, and when you put this on, it's like a cooling effect on your nose. But I've just been loving this. I've seen such a drastic difference in my blackheads and the pores on my nose. So if you have any problems with blackheads, definitely pick this up and try it out. Another product from Murad I've been loving is this Advanced Radiant Serum. And you guys know I have like dry skin, and a lot of times it can look dull, and I just love glowy skin. So I've been putting this on every morning. As soon as I wake up, I'll wash my face and put this on, and then I'll put a moisturizer over it, and it's just helped to make my skin look a lot more radiant and healthy. So I've been loving this. My last skincare product is a mask, and this is a detox mask by True Self Organics. This is such a cool mask because it's all natural. It doesn't have any bad things in it for your skin, and it comes in a powder form, so you can mix it with water or you can use apple cider vinegar. That's what I did, and it just makes it a little bit more intense. A couple months ago, I used a different skincare line. I was trying it out, and it made my skin look awful. Like, my skin broke out and it just did not look good. So I needed something to get it back to normal and make my skin look really healthy. So I used this, and I've been obsessed ever since. It's good for acne, it's good for like pore minimizing, for wrinkles, all kinds of things. And whenever you put this on your skin, it doesn't feel like a normal mask where it just gets stiff. This one, whenever it dries, you can feel your skin get tighter, and it's just a cool feeling. So whenever I've rinsed it off, my skin just looked really plump and healthy and glowing. So I've been really loving this mask. So moving on to makeup, if you watch my past few tutorials, this product will be no surprise to you because I've used it in every single one. And it is the highlighter from Hourglass. This is an ambient lighting powder in the shade Luminous Light. I am just obsessed. I've used it nonstop and it's just so smooth, and it's not one of those highlighters that has like a lot of glitter or shimmer in it. It just looks like you're glowing. Like, look how pretty that is. It just has such a beautiful sheen. That's what I have on my cheeks right now. I would definitely suggest this to anyone that is a bride, or you're gonna be in like a wedding at all, or if you're really worried about having shimmer on your face, definitely pick this up because it is absolutely beautiful. Another product that I've been really loving and using a lot, you guys have seen me use this in videos, is the Lorac Perfection powder in the shade Light Medium. And I use this to set the center of my face because if I don't set that area, my foundation really tends to break up, especially in my horrible smile lines and on my nose. And if you add a lot of powder to those areas, it can look really chalky and cakey and really just accentuate your pores. So I really love this powder. It's really, really finely milled and it just feels so smooth on your skin. Like I said, it doesn't ever look cakey. So I've been really loving this powder. I have another Lorac product, and this is the Unzipped palette. This is the original. I know they also have a gold palette now. I really want to get my hands on that because it looks so pretty. This one is a rose tone palette, and you guys know that Lorac is just my favorite like high-end shadow. They're just super buttery and smooth. So here's the palette here. It's full of all these really pretty rose tone shades, and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you can see like the pigmentation. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I've just been really loving this for like fresh looks on my eyes, and there's a couple of darker colors in here if you want to do like more of a dramatic look, but I just love this especially for spring. I have two lipsticks and I've just been wearing these constantly. If I'm not wearing one, I'm wearing the other. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what they are because they're the only lipsticks that I've been wearing in any of my posts. And the first one is Rodeo Drive. That's what I have on my lips right now. And I think this is my favorite formula that they have of any of their lipsticks. This one is so moisturizing and just wears so smoothly on the lips. So there is the color right there, and it's just such a pretty color. I think it's really pretty and doesn't look too overdone. It's kind of like one of those Your Lips But Better products, so I love this for an everyday color. The other lipstick that I've been loving is Kimchi Doll, and this is such a pretty like peachy nude. This is also very light, so there it is right there. It's a really light nude, but I am just obsessed with it. I love it, especially if you're doing something a little bit more dramatic on the eyes. I think I'm gonna wear this at IMATS with like a nice smoky eye for one of the days, but I've just been loving this color. I wanted to quickly talk about some of my favorite brushes from the Morphe Flawless collection, and I've been using these like crazy. These ones I've used every single day whenever I'm doing my makeup, so I wanted to talk about them because they're just great brushes and they're really affordable. So the first one is a Morphe M514 brush. I've been using this to contour my nose. I've just been obsessed. Once I got this brush and used this to contour my nose, I've done it every single day, and now I feel like my nose just looks so ginormous if I don't do it. But I love this. I feel like this is just such a great brush for that. It's a really small like tapered blending brush, so that's what I've been using this one for. And then the next one is a big fluffy brush. This is the M504 brush, and I just use this to like buff out any harsh lines that I have on my eyeshadow, and it's just nice and fluffy and does the job really well. The next one is the Morphe M509 brush, and I've been using this as a highlight. So I just take this like right on the tops of my cheekbones. It just fits like really nicely in that area. So I've been really loving this for highlighting. This is the M5100 brush, and I've been using this just to set underneath my eyes, and it is super, super soft. And then the last one is the M501 brush, and I've been using this for my contour. This just fits in the hollow of my cheek so well, and it blends out my bronzer really, really nicely. So the last thing I want to talk about is actually a subscription service, and we always talk about the ones for makeup, but this one is for perfume. This is by Scentbird Perfumes, and what you do is go on their site and you take like a really cool quiz, and it gives you suggestions of different perfumes that you might like, and it's $14.95 a month, and they send you a 30-day supply of different kinds of perfumes every single month. So for people like me, that's really awesome. I love different perfumes. The one that I'm trying out is by Issey Miyagi, and I tried it because of Jaclyn Hill, because that's what we all do, right? We always try anything Jaclyn Hill talks about, but this smells so good. It's just like really fresh smelling and really clean and just really girly. So I've been loving this perfume, and it comes with like a little bag, so you can put this in there, and I've just been throwing this in my purse and carrying it around with me everywhere I go. So I've really been enjoying this, and I will have all the information about this below if you guys want to sign up for it, but I will definitely be taking this with me on my trip to New York this weekend. And that wraps up my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe got some ideas of products to pick up and try out for yourself. But I also love to know what you guys have been loving lately. I love you guys' product suggestions, so let me know in the comments below. And also, don't forget to let me know if you guys are going to IMAX New York, because like I said, I would love to meet you guys and give you guys hugs. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Bye!